Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. There's a saying, never meet your heroes, otherwise you may be disappointed. So since I started this channel, I'm reading these comments and people are referring to me as Sheikh and saying that you're a good man or you're a beautiful soul and I really want to meet you. I hope that I can meet you one day and everything like that. And there's just something I wanted to say about that. I mean, thank you for your comments, but those comments are towards Babar Ahmad, the personality, and not towards Babar Ahmad, the person, because most of you don't even know who I am. Social media is not the real world. Social media is perhaps a 1% reflection of part of the world. And it's important for us to be aware of that. Nowadays, people, they see something on YouTube, on social media, they see a video clip, they see someone talking about something, or there's some background music, or there's like a small clip, and they think this person is like the greatest person in the world, and they're the greatest living man or the greatest living role model. I was reading some message where someone wrote about some random guy who just, speaks something that resonates with some people, and something bad happened to this person, and people are writing comments like, I cried more for him than I cried at the birth of my first son. I mean, seriously? Come on, do you know who this guy is? Do you know who this person is? He's just coming and just talking something. I could go on a course, or I could learn some hard words, and people sometimes they go on courses and they learn how to speak and articulate, or they learn hard words to try and sound more intelligent. So the person looking at this clip for 1 minute or 2 minutes or 30 seconds or 5 minutes thinking, oh wow, yeah, that guy's my role model. How can someone on a screen be your role model? You don't know who that person is. They have said in a controlled environment. So like I'm sitting here, I've got a camera light here, I've got a screen, I'm in a controlled environment. I'm sitting here and I've thought about what I'm going to say, and I'm going to say that to you for a few minutes. That does not reflect on who I am. What you see is not the person. You can't take a role model for someone who you don't even know this person. How can it be a role model, or how can someone be your role model when you've just seen a few videos of them? Have you lived with this person? Have you done business with them? Have you traveled with them? Have you seen them under pressure? How they are with their families? That's the real you. How are you with your family? How are you at home? So please, as a caveat, when you see something on social media, when you see something on YouTube that affects your heart, that resonates with you, it's not because that person is a good person. They may be, they may not be. That's in the hands of Allah. Allah knows that. Make dua for that person, but leave it at that. It's just a video, and it's just a nice story, and it's just someone's experience. Or it could just be some nice video that resonates with you. That's it. It's not a reflection of that person, and don't take that person as a role model based on that. Here's my advice about role models to anyone that is watching. Please, if you want to take a role model among someone who is living, then please take a role model from someone that you know. Could be someone in your family, could be in your community, could be someone that you actually know, and you see their actions, you see them at different, you see them under pressure, you see them how they are with their family, or you see them how they are. Take those people as role models, or you see their actions. Not someone who can just come and say a few beautiful words on a screen that makes you feel nice or makes you cry. That is not a role model. And secondly, there is a problem of taking as a role model someone who is living, because that person could change. You don't know everything about that person, and that person before the end of his life, he could change. Rather, if you want to take role models, if you want to take examples, take it from those that have died and those that have passed. Like the prophets, like the companions, like the Sahaba, like people that have come before in Islamic history, or even in our modern time. When people have died, you know what they died upon. No one knows the state in which someone died except Allah. But you have signs. You have signs of a good ending. Someone died when he was praying salah, for example, or he was making hajj, or he was giving charity, or he was helping someone, or going to visit someone sick, or he was doing something good like that. We don't know, but that's a good indication that maybe they're going to be okay, and that was Allah. He was pleased with them. He gave them a good ending. So you know what they died upon, but other people who are still living, take it with a pinch of salt. So everything that I say, if you like it, if it makes you cry, if it resonates, it's just a video. I'm just sharing an experience. It's no reflection on who I am. And for those of you that know me, and if you actually speak to, most of you don't know me, but if you speak to people that do know me in person, they'll tell you that he is utterly unimpressive. He is not impressive at all, and he is not worth wasting your time to go and travel to London or wherever it is to meet me. So thank you for your comments, thank you for your compliments, and they are to Babar Ahmad the personality, not to Babar Ahmad the person, and I see them as two different people. So never meet your heroes, because you may be disappointed. You like something, you heard something on YouTube, benefit from it, make dua for that person, and let's leave it at that. I hope to see you in the next video. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
أخي أنت حر وراء السدود، أخي أنت حر بتلك القيود، إذا كنت بالله مستعصما فماذا يضيرك كيد العبيد، فماذا يضيرك كيد العبيد. أخي أنت حر